So in this video, I will demonstrate the proper technique for using the fin pipette. With practice, fin pipettes are very easy to use and are very accurately able to dispense adjustable volumes of liquid. In our lab, fin pipettes are calibrated to dispense aqueous solutions. Do not use fin pipettes in our lab to dispense organic solvents, acids, or bases, since these solutions will destroy the pipette. Fin pipettes with practice are easy to use and very accurately and precisely are able to dispense adjustable volumes of liquid. The first step is to select the correct fin pipette. You should choose a pipette that has the smallest working range for the volume you are pipetting. The working ranges are listed on the sides of the pipette. For example, if I was dispensing 200 microliters, I would choose the 40 to 200 microliter pipette rather than the 200 to 1000 microliter pipette. Once you've selected your pipette, adjust the volume as necessary. You must never use a pipette to deliver a volume outside its working range. This will destroy the pipette. Double check the working range on the pipette before making any adjustments. Adjustments to the volume can be done by carefully turning the knob on the fin pipette to make sure the correct volume is reached. Find the correct tip for the pipette. They are color-coded depending on the volumes. We have yellow for 2 microliters to 200 microliters, blue for 100 to 1000 microliters, and white for volumes of 1 milliliter and greater. Make sure the tip is firmly attached. You should become familiar with the different stops on the fin pipette. You'll notice when you first press the plunger, slight resistance at the first stop, and then you can further depress until the second stop is reached. When pipetting liquid, you must first depress the plunger to the first stop. Then insert the tip into the liquid you like to transfer. Hold the pipette upright and insert the tip only approximately 1 centimeter below the surface of the liquid. Pipetting on an angle or inserting the tip deeper than 1 centimeter will reduce the accuracy. Release the plunger slowly to siphon up the liquid into the pipette tip. Carefully inspect the volume at the pipette tip. There should be no air bubbles. Take note of what the volume looks like in the tip. Remember this when pipetting again. If the volume looks off or air bubbles are present, simply discard the liquid and try again. Transfer the liquid into your receiving flask. Simply depress the plunger to the first stop and then continue pressing until the second stop is reached to blow out that last bit of liquid at the tip. Touch the tip to the inner wall of the container you are transferring the liquid into and then lift off. Once you're done, press the eject button to get rid of the tip. And that's how you use a fin pipette.